Mask of Evil. I absolutely love the Halloween series, and so any fan film that's done well has got my vote, and you guys did a great job with this. I love the plot that the one we think is the original mask is not, and the clown mask is. I absolutely love that. I haven't seen every Halloween, so I don't know if that's actually in one of the Halloweens, but since I haven't seen them all, shame on me, I know, um, because I am a fan, but I just felt like this was a cool original concept. If it wasn't, it was still super, super well executed because in the beginning, I kind of thought, okay, there's not a lot of tension yet. There really wasn't a lot of suspense right in the beginning, but it was such a great payoff. In the end, to me, it was very suspenseful when they were at the house, and God, it was horrible when you involve a child, a baby, and I really was mad you guys killed the dad, but it really was suspenseful because you see, and I love the element of the video on the phone of the child in the room, the monitor video that you were showing with the black and white, and Michael Myers being in there with the child was just horrific. And I just love it. I loved the part where Michael Myers was driving. It made me laugh for some reason. And the music was great. And just a nice, the shot in the opening too, I really liked with the pumpkin, and then Michael Myers running over the pumpkin. Just all of it was really well done. And the acting was great. Um, Everybody did a great job. For some reason, the guy in the pool, he stood out to me. Just, I felt like he had a really great personality for that character, which is what we need with the other more straight characters. So everything was well thought out. The direction was great. The editing, camera work, again, cast and hair, makeup, wardrobe, all of that all came in to create this magical little film. So great job, you guys.
Mask of Evil. This was fun. I mean, who doesn't like Halloween? You can tell that these guys, the people who was behind this film, is really in love with this franchise, and it's easy to understand why. It's a product that comes from love. It's the killings, the vibe, the atmosphere. It's very well done. I mean, sure, it's kind of a, of course, it's a fan made film, and it's a bit homemade, but whatever, it works. It worked very good. It worked very fine actually. And Mike Myers has one of the coolest moments in this franchise when he gives the little girl this knife at the end. That was so shocking, and I wasn't expecting for the main guy to die. I mean, I was rooting for him. I was hoping for him to survive because he has a daughter and everything. But man, he got killed. That was brutal. So yeah, great work, and I think that the people who did the actual Halloween franchise will be proud of this. So well done.
This was a good tribute to Halloween. I know it's easy to find the Halloween mask. I'm not sure how easy it was to find the original mask from the first Halloween. Michael Myers that little Michael wore at the beginning of the first film. That weird clown mask that the little 6-year-old Michael wore when he killed his sister. His first sister that was having sex in the beginning of the film. When he first got put away, I'm not sure how easy it was for them to find that mask, or if they had to make it, or what. This was a great tribute because it showed that he went back to his roots. He went back to the beginning. It was quite back familiar and right back to the beginning where these filmmakers, these fans, had to find costumes that were probably really hard to find. Because, like I said, you can find the Michael Myers mask at Halloween time, the iconic white mask. But to find that clown mask is probably not as easy to find. But they did go back to the beginning. It's to show what the root is. That this was a very evil, psychotic person. Michael Myers was from the very beginning, and he went back to his roots. Which is what somebody forgets about, because it always focuses most of the movies on him going after the sister that his parents had after he was put away in the institution, after he was locked away. But this went right back to the beginning to show a good tribute.
This film is called Mask of Evil. This was an incredible fan film around the original film of Halloween. The two people who worked on this did an amazing job capturing the essence of the original film with the creepy soundtrack and the mask of evil that you see behind. The melancholy lighting and many handheld camera shots capture the essence of the original. The horrifying kills and gore were also so well done for a project with no production team. I would love to see more work by these two talented artists. Well done.